Princess. I hope you're all having a lovely day today. Today I'm going to be doing a short haul video. I'm going to be talking about physician formula stuff I picked up of iherb. A little bit about iherb before I get into my haul. iherb is one of my favorite places to shop online. You might be familiar with this, you might not. An equivalent to iherb is Vitacost. They're very similar in terms of they cater to, I'm not quite sure how to describe it, but they have not only beauty stuff, they also have vitamins and minerals and you know, I call them add-ons to my diet, nutritional supplements and stuff like that. They also have certain foods and stuff like that. Now, for some reason, I was always under the impression that iherb was completely cruelty-free, and when I checked out Vitacost, I saw that they had products like Revlon and stuff like that, so I knew that they weren't. But recently I've been informed that iherb does have a few brands that are not cruelty-free, like Aveda and Neutrogena. I haven't checked it out, but this is what I've been told. So just so you know, most of the beauty stuff there are cruelty free. They even have brands that are vegan. They have Ecobella. They have cruelty beauty without cruelty. They have a bunch of other brands. If you want, I'll write them down below in the description box. They have a large selection, and for me personally, that's where I order my physician's formula stuff. Now, they have almost everything. They also have e.l.f. and for these two brands, this is really excellent. If you don't live in the States or Canada, some of these brands you might have a problem sometimes picking up. Now, you can always use eBay, which isn't necessarily that worth it sometimes, or simply because it's always nice to order from a real site, so to speak. So physician's formula and e.l.f., you can pick them up at iherb. An excellent deal. I really like iherb for two reasons. Two reasons why you should go check out iherb today is I'm going to be linking, and there's going to be a coupon code here on the screen somewhere, and you can get either $5 or $10 discount on your first order. So that's really worthwhile. Of course, if you use it, I get a few cents for each person who uses my link. I won't lie. There you go. There's the disclaimer. But of course, the more money that I get through that, the more products that I can pick up, the more reviews and haul videos that I can do. So keep that in mind at least. And so you could use that code. I would really appreciate it if you decide to go check out iherb. Please let me know. And if you use my code, I would really appreciate it. Also, you can tell me what you've picked up on your first order if you like iherb. The other reason I really like iherb is that they have a low flat rate shipping costs. So it costs you $4, that's it, $4, and that's an excellent shipping rate. It's also flat, so you don't find yourself playing that game like, I'll throw this in and then I'll throw this in and see how much the shipping, and then I go over $75 or $50 in other countries because you have to pay customs and taxes over $50 or $75 or whatever other amount, so you try to keep it below that, and it is this game. But with iherb, I know $71 is my limit because $4 extra for my shipping, and that's it. I can't order anymore. And then you try to space out your order, so it keeps you kind of balanced, that limit, I have to say, because there's a difference between starting a whole new order than to throw in another item and another item and another item, and before you know it, you're up to $150, but you know you're limited to 75, so you low, take it off, and then you end up on $60 and you feel like a human being and not like a shopaholic, although I am a shopaholic. And after that really long introduction, I'm going to be showing you what I got, so stick around and see what I've got. These physician formula, these are all complexion products, okay? I haven't been too attracted to the physician formula eyeshadows for some reason. Maybe just like one or two, but they don't have them anymore on iherb, so maybe in the future. But for now, I got like complexion stuff. I really wanted to check out the BB cream series. I know they came out with CC this summer or last summer. I think it was last summer even. And I have a thing about, I don't mind trying BB creams because I like the combination of foundation and whatnot. But CC creams just seem like they're just like BB creams, or they're even lighter complexion. I don't see the point because I can always take my regular foundations and add more facial lotion into it. So I don't see the point. So the first thing that I got is I got the 4 products from the BB line. I got the all-in-one Beauty Balm Compact Cream. I'm going to show you like this. I'm not going to be doing any close-ups. This is going to be a lazy video. So that's the compact cream, and then very similar to it, they have the Beauty Balm Powder. Okay, I got, this is light medium, and this is light medium. The other thing that I got was the Beauty Balm Cream, so basically like a foundation tube, and I think this is also light medium. They don't have a very high range of colors when it comes to shades, and look, all of a sudden yellow because this did watermelons. The other thing that I got was a concealer. Now, if I don't like this, I give this away. I'm very funny about concealers. I have very few. I don't use concealers on a regular basis, but I've recently kind of been trying to get a nice effect. I've also figured out that as opposed to doing this, the triangular method of putting on concealer underneath your eye actually works better for me. So that's all of a sudden got me back into concealer. So I got this, and I can't wait to try it. And the other two products that I got were, let's see, it's the Youthful Wear. Now this got a little bit bent because my cat jumped on it. So I got the translucent. Now they also have one, I can't remember, I think they have another one. Or am I getting confused? These all have SPF, by the way. The BB creams have 10 in the concealer, 30 in the balm, 30 in the cream balm. Cream balm? No, not the cream balm. Oh, the concealer has, they all have 30. I'm sorry. All the BB cream line from Physician Formula has an SPF of 30, so that's excellent. I can't see that this, oh, this is an SPF of 15, so does the foundation. I got it in light, and this one is translucent. Always I prefer translucent, so it doesn't give you a coverage, but it's always, oh, but then you don't have to play the game of matching the colors. This comes with a brush. I'm going to open this in just a second. The other thing that I got is, towards the end of the winter I was in a highlighter kick, and now I'm in a bronzer kick because I actually have been having a very nice bronzer, but for some reason I felt like I need to find more bronzers that I like. So I have the Too Faced coming my way, but I also picked up these two Physicians Formula, and I got the bronzer booster. And it has that. I didn't notice it online. I think here it's showing up white, but you see the center? It's pink. It's pink. I don't like the bronzers that have pink in them, but it's just a little dot. So I can pick it out, which I don't like. And I could just swirl it. I think it's so small it's going to be, you won't be able to see. This is an SPF of 20. The other one that I got was the bronzer booster. What is the difference? This is called the, oh, this is called the Bronzer Booster Beauty Balm. So this is also called the BB, which is pretty funny because it's a bronzer. How can it be a BB? And this one is the Bronzer Booster Physicians Formula Glow Activator Technology Light to Medium Glow Boosting Sunstones. Oh, okay, I have to open this. I think this is the one that has little stones in it. Yay! I love stuff like that. I feel like such a, you know, I know the men have their own toys, so to speak, and sometimes they cost more. We just have more, but ours cost less. But stuff like this feel like little toys, and like when you're a child, and yeah, okay, I don't have to open it. I can even show you. This is the bottom. Isn't this cool? And I think that the first time I ever got any beauty books, it was years and years and years ago. And by the way, there's a puffer thingy, and that's not beads, that's just indentation. Can you see the indentation that the beads did? Anyways, it comes with the classic brush, and by the way, it's fairly soft. If you were in a pinch, you could use this. Oh, and these smell nice. They smell like a sort of, I'm trying to see what kind of effect. I think you have to use a brush for this. I don't think this will be successful because I think you have to have a round brush in order to go around into the beads. Now, if I remember correctly, this comes in another color. I will link down all these products down below, and I'm trying to see, like, oh, it has a nice, okay, I'm going to try to do this on camera. Can't promise anything. But, okay, this is my hand. I just applied some, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Oh, I can't. Oh, you can kind of see. It gives you a nice sheen. So this could be like an all over. Okay, it has different colored beads. It has ones that are more brownish, ones that are more orangey. I really like this. And I thought it was going to go when I order it, but the little spongy thingy that actually, would you use this as a puff? Well, I guess if you want to do your entire face, I guess you could do that, but I don't like bronzer all over my face. I kind of like my pale complexion with a slight sheen in the right places, So that's that one. That's the Bronze Booster. I love the compact. It feels it feels almost wood. You have to make sure you close it properly, otherwise. And as soon as you close it properly, it doesn't go jiggle wiggle. I'm happy with that. I think I'm going to use that. I think it's going to be actually better for, what color? I think I ordered light to medium, and I think that was one of the things that I was wondering if I should order the darker color, because bronzer you can always blend out if you need to. Well, I can, and I'm not that light necessarily. So I might give that to somebody I know who's lighter tone. She's fairer than I am, and I might get the darker one. This one I got to medium and dark, the other bronzer. And it has a very similar packaging, as you can see. Wow, this is going to be a long video. Woo! And it's the classic. Okay, so it's see-through on top. You pick it up. There you have your product with the pink spot in the middle that I don't like. And then you have that. And then you're going to have the little brush. It's a smaller brush. I think it's the same thing. Yeah, it's the same fibers. It's the same everything. By the way, actually these brushes, you should find out. If you don't keep these brushes, don't throw them away. Collect them all. You can give them to kindergartens. You can give them for, I know we collect them in our makeup group that's like 15,000 girls. And if you know the size of Israel, that's pretty impressive. 15,000 girls, and these little things, some people collect them and they use them, like they volunteer in old folks home, and these are actually excellent for like arts and crafts, so like paint or glue and stuff like that. So don't throw these away if you don't want them. Collect them all and you can donate these. These are actually a very, you know, they're very desirable. It has little holes in the bottom. I don't think you can see, but there's little holes in the bottom so it airs out your brush. And there's a mirror on that side. Look, you can see my camera. Oh. Anyways, I'm being so silly today. Let's see the color. It has a nice design on it. It says bronzer booster. Yep, and it looks pretty matte on the first glance. And it's orange! Crap! I do not like my orange bronzer. I do not like it at all. Oh, can you see it? You can see it. It's a brown with an orange, definitely an orange undertone. So I'll have to see how to use that. I generally prefer. What is wrong with me today? I cannot talk. I generally prefer bronzers that don't have an orange undertone. I just think it works better. But I think I'm going to try it at least before I give up on that. I'll do probably a review. And now that I filmed that, I can go play with these. Yay! Anyways, if you like this, please remember to give it a thumbs up. Do remember to subscribe and write me a comment down below and tell me what you've recently ordered from iherb. Don't forget to use my coupon down below. It can bring you $10 discount. That's significant, so don't pass it up. All my social media links will be down below in the down bar. My Pinterest, Instagram, my Twitter, my Facebook, and my blog. Go check out my blog for fashion updates. It's in English and in Hebrew. And don't worry, if it's relevant, it's in English. If it's a local brand that I'm scanning, those are the only instances where I write it in Hebrew. So don't feel bad if you can't read it. You can always use Google Translate if you really want to see it. I know that I do that on French blogs. Yes, I read French blogs. Well, read the translation of the French blogs. Anyways, I'm blabbering, but that's it for today. Thank you so much. Have a nice day, everybody. Bye.